top 10 list of what we, Team Hooked Up, think Michele Morrone's most suitable and interesting roles. We know you've heard about Michele Morrone, and we know you want to see more of our beefy actor some more, but there's just not enough feelings to satisfy your raging hormones. As we daydream about our hunky hunk's manly-haired bun-filled body, we can talk about what Michele Morrone's most suitable and interesting roles are. Today we're giving you our opinion on that. Ready? Number 10. Construction worker. Whether it's being a side character or being one of the main cast working as a construction worker, we know Michele Morrone can pull the role off and pull wooden logs for the site. Okay, you got us. So it's mostly about wanting to ogle over Michele Morrone's flexing those muscles, working with that manly back, some grunting. Oh, don't forget the sight of his sweat glistening on a hot day. There's nothing wrong with that. Sorry, we got carried away. But we know we aren't the only ones wanting to see him doing some hard work, right? Right? Also, it'll fit Morrone because he puts a lot of strength into the pounding, if you know what I mean. Come on, don't judge me. Number 9. Farmer. Farmer? Really? Oh, hear us out, fellow fans. Us fans know how Michele Morrone worked as a gardener before, mainly because back in 2018, Morrone had thought about leaving acting, and unfortunately, he was empty in his pockets. Before being cast Massimo in 365 Days, he moved to an Italian villa with 1,000 inhabitants and started working as a gardener to pay his bills. Since he knows about gardening, then having Morrone act as a farmer will come off as natural. Also imagine seeing him under the hot summer sun, wiping his running sweat off his face, drinking a bottle of water that's wetting his shirt. Don't get too excited yet, there's plenty more content to come. Number 8. Doctor. A lot of doctors have accents, so it won't be a problem if that was your concern. And it would be wonderful to feast one's eyes on Michele wearing a doctor's coat. I'd hit the bell icon. I'd hit myself in the head just to buy a ticket for that. He'd be walking down a busy hospital aisle holding the usual patient chart. At times, he'd be rushing to the patient's room after figuring out what might be the cause of the unusual condition of diseases they're suffering from. And it's all thanks to another patient who conveniently says stuff that pushed our doctor to the breakthrough. It's highly possible that he'd play the role of the hottest genius doctor in town, making all the nurses and old ladies complaining of rheumatoid arthritis swoon. Bonus points? He might wear glasses. Number 7. Businessman. Well, he was sort of like a businessman in 365 Days, but this time we're talking about legal business. Perhaps he could play in a movie about the rise of the CEO and the downfall, like The Wolf on Wall Street. We can have the opportunity to see his character assert dominance in the office, or we can watch him fool around with the money he's made. Assert dominance on us too, please. Number 6. Antagonist. Whether it's an anti-hero from a comic or a real-life modern-day antagonist, we're sure Michele Morrone will fit the role well. He can be one of the violent antagonists you find on movies, complete with a repetitive scene of the antagonist pushing their friend's head down on a nearby coffee table and pointing a gun at their head during the one-on-one business meeting, complete with a subscribe button in the background. Oh wait, the script says bodyguards in the background. My bad. Excited already? We've just gotten past half of our list. Hold on to your seats. Number 5. Right-hand man. He's got a henchman of his own, so why not have him play a role as a right-hand man? Speaking of hands, that reminds me of the thumbs up button below. He could appear as a guest character. And unfamiliar audiences would be like, who is this man? Why is he so hot? I better check this guy up on Google. Quick, is he single? People are expected to go into a frenzy on finding out who this guy is. After all, not everyone knows him. The exposure will undoubtedly do his career good. If he plays in a part of an anticipated, well-promoted movie, even a few extra scenes are going to give Morrone a huge social media and reputation boost. Number 4. The victim. We've watched Morrone play as the creepy, stalking kidnapper.
Are you lost with the girl?
And his intimidating aura does a huge part. But what if, guys? What if we saw him play the part as the victim instead? We might watch Morrone get realistically beat up, bullied, or just be the protagonist who has the upper hand only when nearing the climax of the movie. It would be great to uncover a new side to the celebrity, and that is a vulnerable side. And we men and women love uncovering vulnerabilities in celebrities. On a side note, It'll be a fun, nice treat to watch Michele Morrone triumph at the end of the movie. Here comes our top 3, guys. Pay attention, as these will make you fangirl. Or fanboy like crazy. Number 3, superhero. He would look great in a superhero suit, either as the Flash, Superman, Green Lantern. Oh geez, what am I saying? He'd be perfect to play Bruce Wayne. Batman. You've got the deep voice, the seductive aura, and the face that fits well for a billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Oh wait, that's Iron Man. Sorry. Anyway, you've got our point. The mysterious aura surrounding our pretty boy definitely tops it off. For audiences who doubt he'll pull off the role as Batman, come on, give him a chance. Like for Christian Bale, he wasn't exactly worldwide famous, but he was a natural at playing the role of Batman, and fans quickly learned of his name. We can't judge without viewing it firsthand. Number 2, a god. A Greek god to be exact. Thanks to his unbeatable attractive appearance, he'd slay the role while wearing a wreath crown, a tunic surrounded by bright clouds, rays of heavenly light, and a magical winged horse. His looks are hands down superior and perfect. It'd be a huge mistake not to cast Morrone as a Greek god. Also, we can get either some lightning bolt action, ocean manipulation, maybe a bit of undead summoning. If we're talking about Zeus, please don't include the story of Europa directors. Number 1, secret agent. Just taking a glimpse at his overall appearance, it's no wonder this is our top 1. It's a given fact that Michele Morrone looks astounding in a suit, as shown in 365 Days, and it'll be a treat to watch him hold a gun and get on with the crime-fighting action. Everyone would want to see our beloved secret agent fight a gang of baddies single-handedly and have his hair flown through the wind in an intense car chase. By the way, fellow fans, rumor has it that Michele Morrone went to Dubai recently. Could he be shooting for another movie? Maybe we will see him in the above roles we mentioned. Anyway, we have a video about Michele Morrone visiting Dubai, and you can find out why. Whoa, it rhymes! Got another role in mind that we haven't mentioned? The comment section is free, and you can give us your opinion. We'd love to know what roles you want to see our actor in. And that's it for what we think Michele Morrone's most suitable and interesting roles are. Have a nice day!